Why I gotta be the crash out guy? I'm not crashing out, dude. What the fuck you for that? Honestly, that's no, I'm about to you for that, Montana. I'm not a crash out.
Welcome back to the Den. No credentials, just opinions. Last week we put every NFC quarterback into a bracket, and y'all definitely let us know where we got it wrong. Tonight it's running backs.
Somehow this is gonna make people even more mad.
Good. Means that they're watching.
Hey, fair enough. Before we get started, quick shout out to one of the comments from the last episode. At Roman said one go. He said Sean O'Malley fought pretty much couch potato, and he got that fight because his brother's got a big name. And yeah, he don't believe in Sean O'Malley yet. He needs to see a better fight to prove he's officially back. Honestly, that's fair. I feel like that's makes sense. I thought Zahabi had a chance, but yeah, he did not look good at all. Boys, how y'all feel? I'll say, who does Sean O'Malley got to fight next to actually like prove he's back? Peter Yan, I don't think he's gonna get that fight. I mean, that's the title fight, maybe.
I say he's still got to beat Marab to beat the champ, right?
He's running from Marab.
He is running from Marab for real. He does not want to see Marab a third time.
Here's the one I want to see, and I wish I would have had it on the fight card. Honestly, Sandhagen
would be nice. A little style, similar build.
Two long, lanky guys who love to strike and throw. Yeah, he beat Sandhagen. Honestly, jump over Marab and take on Peter Yan, because the Marab fight just. Styles make fights. We kind of see what's going to happen there. But keep dropping your comments down. We'll keep shouting out some of you all in the future episodes. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Boys, real quick before we get into the bracket, a couple of crazy things that we got to talk about in the NFL because they just will not go away. Brendan Sorsby. You guys been keeping track of this?
Kind of,
I've heard a thing or two about
it. Yeah, definitely heard the name a little bit. How you guys feel about him? A lot of people say he's like the best quarterback if he were to come out next year. No, I don't know. I thought it was going to be Arch Manning.
Is he coming out in the supplemental draft this year, though?
But apparently he's going to come out in the supplemental draft. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard people were evaluating him higher graded than Arch Manning is what I was hearing. I don't know how true it is. I don't keep up with it that much, but people were hyping him up, so I don't know. But the next year's QB class is supposed to be very deep anyway, so I don't know.
It is supposed to be a good QB class. But I mean, so he's come out in this supplemental draft, so he's not even going to make it to the next QB class, so that'll be interesting. Pete, before we go any further, I got to say something. Shout out to G-Money, because my man, he's killing the do-rag today. We said it, and he is freaking rocking the do-rag. I was like, my bad, back to Sorsby. Would you guys take a chance on this guy, supplemental draft?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can always have depth. You can't have, I think they now have 3 quarterbacks you can take on a roster.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, he's got great arm talent. I'm a big proponent of pro style offenses, so I like under center guys, and he comes from it's Texas Tech, right? Yeah.
I believe it's Texas.
Maybe I always forget. I always get Texas A&M, Texas Tech, and all them Texas schools confused.
There's about 30 of them.
Don't watch a lot of Midwest football out here.
Fair.
But yeah, great arm, man.
Okay.
I just think you get a guy like that, you can sit him behind the right kind of guy. Like don't let Kansas City get a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let
You think that'd be deadly for Kansas City? They let him sit behind Patrick?
Well, I would sit him. Yeah, I'd sit him for like 2 years, man. I'd sit him for 2 years. And I mean, Patrick Mahomes' legacy is pretty much cemented. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
For sure.
So I like Brendan Sorsby. I think it's anybody should be looking at him. Every team should be looking at Brendan Sorsby.
Oh wow! All right,
okay.
All right. Who do you think's actually going to take a shot on him? Pete, who do you think's do the Eagles
Minnesota.
sneak in there?
I wouldn't be upset. I don't think they can though, unless they can sneak onto a practice squad, which wouldn't happen. I don't think, because they're definitely keeping. I think Tanner McKee and the Red Rocket Andy Dalton. I think those are kind of roster locks right now, unless Tanner McKee somehow sneaks the trade away and Howie can trick somebody. But
gotcha.
But no, I think they probably will not be picking them up this year in a supplemental draft.
I mean,
if they did, I don't think they could get them onto the practice squad. So,
that's fair. I mean, yeah, McKee is probably like said going out nowhere. That makes some sense. Like,
yeah,
Steve, you said sit him for a couple of years. I mean, honestly, the Jets they signed Geno, right? But no one's probably expecting Geno to be crazy for too much longer. I think that's a good place for him to go.
Absolutely not, man. New York,
all quarterbacks go to die.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just quarterbacks, brother. It's just I don't know. Rex Ryan was the last good thing that was there, really.
It's fair. Pretty fair. Was it Zach Wilson? Was he the last quarterback they drafted? What happened to that guy? Is he already out of the league?
No, he backs up in like Miami, I think.
I remember he went to Miami and was backing it up, but I don't know if Miami kept him again and if he's somewhere else now, to be honest.
Jeez, I mean,
when they played Coastal Boy, he got blueprinted. Then he's just, I think he can't play with grown men.
It says Zach Wilson's. It says Zach Wilson plays for the Saints now, Steve.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I thought he moved one more time. But
it's bad. It's bad when you ain't been in the league but for a few years and you're on your fourth, third, whatever, how many teams.
And
you were drafted third overall, second overall,
1 or 2 pick. Yeah, that's pretty.
I think
terrible.
It was second
that
pick.
Is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a pretty high pick.
Definitely pretty high.
Out of BYU, I think.
Yeah, I never thought it was gonna work out. If I'm being honest, even when we got drafted. Steve, you mentioned Minnesota. Minnesota's already got a little quarterback problem going down there. Minnesota. Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy. Apparently from the last few days at training camp or early OTAs, Kyler Murray's been looking pretty good. Do we feel like is there a chance that J.J. is it a competition there, or do you think it's a runaway for Kyler?
I think it's a runaway for Kyler.
Okay.
I mean, Arizona, he showed flashes, but it was like the last 2 years have been really weird with Kyler Murray. Minnesota, no, I don't know. I don't know if it's an injury thing, if it's a like a personal thing with Kyler, like, he was playing to get out of Arizona. I would hope that wasn't the case, because I don't like that kind of quitting mentality. But like, he's going to be playing with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison and Jawan Jennings and Taylor. What's his name? Hawkinson, T.J. Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson.
A really good offensive line. Kyler Murray. We know what the Vikings defense is going to do. I'm excited about Minnesota, but they're going to be a typical Minnesota team. But they'll be good. They'll be good.
Dude,
Kyler Murray's
O'Connell's
good,
job. Man. Honestly, I like that guy as that man can call out some offense for sure.
Didn't they say didn't they say Kyler Murray was playing? Didn't they say Kyler was playing too many video games in Arizona?
Yeah, a lot of Call of Duty.
Wasn't there a little bit of drama a couple of years ago about his contract actually saying something about studying film or something? Basically, it was something to say, hey, stop playing video games, start getting to get in the film room.
Really? That's legit. That is crazy.
Yeah, there was really something in the contract. I don't know if it said video games particular, but yeah, there's a big report I remember at the time where he was apparently staying up all night playing some Call of Duty, getting a little gold camo on some guns. You know what I'm saying?
Pete, we're gonna need boots on the ground info on that Kyler Murray.
Let me get boots on the ground. We'll circle back to this.
For sure. All right, one more quick thing before we get to the brag here. Steve, we're gonna start with you again because this is in you guys' division. Cam Jordan is gonna play one more year for the Saints. Is this just like a farewell tour run? Like the Saints have any real chance of doing anything next year?
Well, they don't have any chance of doing anything next year. Good for him to make one more run. I'm glad it's with the Saints and he doesn't go someplace else. I'm not a big Cam Jordan fan. He wrecks havoc to my team every year. He gave Cam Newton some of the worst games of Cam's career in New Orleans.
It's crazy to think he's been playing that long.
Yeah, and I mean, even Bryce Young has seen better days when it comes to. I mean, every quarterback that's played in Carolina knows who Cam Jordan is. So one more year, thankful that this is it, and he's gone. I think he had a pretty good year last year. I think he had like 10 sacks. I'm not sure, not 100% sure on his numbers, but he's still a productive guy. I think you're gonna, the Saints are gonna get like a 6-7 sack season out of him, but yeah, not a threat.
Not a threat.
Father Time gets to everybody, don't it?
That is so very true, including running backs. Pete, how you feeling about Cam Jordan? So not in our division, so I can't remember if you guys play the Saints or not, but he's playing one more year.
Yeah.
Kudos to him.
I liked him. I thought, I liked him. I thought, so I won't be upset if he has another good year or something. But yeah, I just think Father Time gets to everybody eventually, and one more tour around the stadiums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope it's one
more season.
I don't want him to go out with a bad year, so I just hope he finishes.
No. Healthy. That's the biggest thing. Make sure you stay healthy. Get out of here. Make your money one more time and ride on off. So you had a good career.
Fingers crossed. Like I said, we just want to see you finish the year healthy and not injured. You know what I'm saying? We don't think you're gonna do anything, so enjoy these 17 games one more time.
Yeah.
Boys, time for a little NFC RB bracket. Steve, you are going to be the moderator today. Looking forward to this. Definitely looking forward to this. So me and Garrett will make our picks. If we disagree, you will be the one to break that tie. Are we ready? Are we ready to sneak
I'm ready.
peek at this?
And don't let these C's be like you did the quarterback when it all screwed up. Give people a
All
fair
right.
chance. Where's he at?
I'm
Where's
gonna-
he at? Okay. At
I'm
least
gonna
you
go
gave-
ahead and say now.
Okay.
All right. These guys are all ranked by their 2025 rushing stats with
All
a
right.
couple of asterisks in there for Jadarian Price and Jeremiah Love. They're both rookies. So for Jeremiah Love, I'll be honest, I base his placement based on Bijan Robinson's rookie year. I think that's fair. You know? So that's where he got placed at there. And then for my man, where is he at? Jadarian Price. I just kind of put him same spot with Zach Charbonnet. Zach Charbonnet, I think, is technically number 1 on the depth chart, but he's injured right now. So I think that's
one
fair.
question. Just one question.
What's up?
I feel like it's shooting off the paper at me right now, Montana. If it ain't shooting
What's
off
up?
everybody else. You have Tyrone Tracy instead of Cam Scatterbo. Even though I know he got hurt, so he didn't have that many yards, but still going into this upcoming year, we're not going to put the starter on there.
All right, so
or is Tyrone Tracy taking that job?
I think you might take the job for real. I did not put Cam Scatterbo because he's also hurt right now. So, so that is why Tyrone Tracy is up there. But yeah, I mean that's a fair point though. Good way of noticing that. Boys, same rules as last time. Who are you taking today? Not based on 5 years ago, how much they can squat, or any of this stuff. You know what I mean?
I feel like these are little subtle jabs.
What do you mean? What subtle jabs are we talking about? I'm
how
just
much
saying.
You can squat. There's a certain running back in the NFL who's known for squatting. He has a name. Yeah, Saquon Barkley,
Mm-hmm.
The man that you just happen to have in the 6th seed going up in the probably toughest round ever. We'll get to that later.
Hey,
we'll get
no
to that
subtle
later.
jabs. No subtle jabs. I'm just saying we're picking a player for this upcoming season. Who are you going to take this upcoming season? That's all. That's all I'm saying, boys. No ties, winner advances, short debates, no changing picks. Easy enough, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
so lead us off, Montana.
All right. First round. Bijan Robinson, Chuba Hubbard. Steve, you know you're my boy. I think Jonathan Brooks is going to be the winner of that.
Me too.
Before the season is over.
I hope
I'm
so.
taking Bijan Robinson.
Huge on Jonathan Brooks this year, bro.
Yeah, I
like that.
Yeah. I hope the man stays healthy.
Yeah, I like that. Bijan Robinson's clear cut, probably one of the best backs in the league. So
fair call there.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to be Bijan as well. I'm not going to
Bijan. I don't think that was going to be much of a debate. I'll be honest.
Yeah, sorry.
Bijan moves forward. All right.
This is an interesting one.
DeAndre Swift, Jeremiah Love. He's a rookie. We don't know what he's going to be. We've only seen him what he can do in college.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel here, Pete?
I'll go first on it if you want me to. DeAndre Swift, product of Philly, son. Love the guy. Love what he did in Philly. He couldn't stay but a year or so, but let me get the rookie, son. Let me get Jeremiah Love. Let me see what this man's all about. He's not he might split some carries. Don't he's got a little bit of who's the guy that's in Arizona with him that he brought in?
James Conner, if he's healthy.
Algier.
Yeah,
Algier.
Algier.
Oh,
I felt kind of bad. Algier was kind of nice. I thought he was about to get a starting spot, and they drafted that man. But but yeah, let's see what Jeremiah Love has. DeAndre Swift, I feel like we kind of know. Sometimes he has big fantasy games, PPR machine kind of thing, and sometimes he's just kind of whatever, So
exactly.
let me get Jeremiah Love.
All right. I'm going to agree with you here as well, Pete, to be honest. Jeremiah Love, he's a rookie, yes, but, I mean, what he did in college looked pretty darn impressive. I don't see him coming in and, being terrible. I don't think he's going to be an Ashton Genty rookie year, you know what I mean? So
Sure.
Okay, no. I disagree hard on that, bro.
Was Genty underperforming?
I think Jeremiah Love is a better all-around back than Ashton Genty.
Yes. I'm with you. I said he's not going to be an Ashton Genty. Not going to be an Ashton Genty.
Oh, he'll be 1,000-yard back easy.
That was a compliment by him saying that.
He'll be 1,000.
Bijan didn't have 1,000 his rookie year.
Jeremiah Love about to set it on fire. He's my favorite running back, bro. I love his game. Notre Dame. I don't even like Notre Dame. That dude, he was must-watch TV.
Ooh.
This
Fair
is an
enough.
intense. This is an intense bracket.
Fair. I mean, that's fair enough. I like it already. All right, next up, CMC. Zach versus Zach Charbonnet / Jadarian Price. Charbonnet's hurt, but he's predicted to be the #1 running back. But Jadarian Price, he was back up to Jeremiah Love, which is the only reason he did not get a lot of like shine. I feel like you put him on any other team or any other college team, he's probably gonna be the #1 running back, #2 running back in the nation. But Pete, you start us off this half again. Who you taking?
Keep it moving. CMC. Come on. That ain't even a question. Keep it moving.
Deep down somewhere, I honestly want to take Jadarian Price.
Oh,
Like I don't love Zach Charbonnet that much. I thought I was gonna like him honestly when he was backing up Kenneth Walker, but I do like Jadarian Price quite a bit, to be honest. But yeah, I'm taking CMC here for next year, for like one more year, just because
Like you said, you're starting a team to win for this season, right? You're trying to win right now. You got to go CMC over that guy.
You got to.
Who the
3
fuck is
years
that
from now,
guy?
maybe a
So I got a question.
different thing.
I'd like to
Let's hear it.
interject. If that was Kenneth Walker,
Oh,
would it have been a different pick?
the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker.
Personally, yes.
Going into next year, I think so too.
KW3?
I think so too, Montana. I'm not a big Kenneth
K-Walk?
Walker guy, but if he was still in Seattle going into next year, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
This is
Honestly, I'm not a huge Kenneth Walker guy, but I'm a fan of his game. And I've been a fan of his game for like the last like 3. He's only been in the league for what, 4 years or something? But the last like 3 seasons, I know for sure. Like I've been trying to find him in fantasy wherever I can. I'm a Kenneth
Michigan
Walker
State
fan
guy.
for sure.
you
Michigan
know who
State,
else was a
really?
Michigan? Yeah, you know who else was a Michigan State guy?
I'd rather not.
Le'Veon Bell.
Ooh, that's a good little. I see. As a Cowboys fan, we do not have a great history with Michigan players. Not a great history at all. So don't like even talking about them. Next little matchup we got here, tough one. Javonte Resurgence Williams against Tyron Tracy Jr. Pete, you're still starting us off first here.
This is a close one for all the wrong reasons, I feel like. But now, if that was Cam Scatterboo, the man who eats crayons simply for the flavor,
Yeah,
if it was Cam Scatterboo, the man who hides his own Easter eggs because he can't remember where he left them at, I might pick Cam Scatterboo, but I'm going to Javonte Williams. Tyrone Tracy's been nice in little spurts and stuff. I just ain't seen enough of them to make me feel confident enough taking them over Javonte Williams this year.
That's fair. For who we're taking next year, yeah, I mean, I'm a homer, but yeah, I'm taking Javonte Williams as well. Javonte moves on to round 2. Let's go, baby.
Not a lot of
All right,
not a lot of decision making here so far. It's been pretty cut and
I mean,
dry.
right? I would say this is some of it to be
It might
expected.
mix up here soon. Yeah, it might mix up here soon.
Pause. We got a couple interesting ones coming up.
Yes, we do.
I'll
yes,
go
we
first
do.
to start us off here. I'll go first to
Yeah,
start us
yeah.
off for this bottom half.
Sure.
Kyren Williams versus Aaron Jones.
Ooh.
I'm taking Kyren Williams once again. I personally, I think Aaron Jones is really about to hit a super hard wall. Kyren Williams, I think, has just slightly more fresher legs. I like what he does a little bit more, just overall. Plus, Aaron Jones plays for Minnesota. That team's terrible. I'm taking Kyren Williams.
Yeah. I think I really liked Jordan Mason when he came in for the Niners. Spelling off
up over there.
McCaffrey's mystery injury 2 seasons ago. I thought Jordan Mason did very well. And he went to Minnesota. I don't know. I don't know how good Aaron Jones will be with both of them. He played last year, of course, but I just feel like, I don't know. I ain't even got to explain myself. Kyren Williams, it's just come on.
He's just better. Exactly.
Just
All right,
just better. Yeah.
He's just truly better.
This
Next
is a tough
matchup
one.
here, Travis Etienne Jr. versus Josh Jacobs. Who is Etienne playing for this year? I know he's NFC because it caught me off
He
guard.
changed teams. He changed teams this year.
I can't remember
Let's
which
see,
team
make
he's
sure-
for.
Let's see. It says for the New Orleans Saints.
The
New Orleans
Saints. Oh yeah, because
That's right.
Kamara's out, Etienne's in. I'm taking Travis Etienne Jr. I think Josh
With
Jacobs
the
is a
Saints.
bum, brother. Personally, I do
With
not
the
like
Saints.
Josh Jacobs. Pretty much anything about him. Steve, you might be muted again, but yeah, I'm taking Josh Jacobs here. I'm sorry, no. I'm taking Travis Etienne
Clip
Jr.
Clip it. He said it. He said it.
No changing your mind.
We all heard it.
Travis Etienne Jr. over Josh Jacobs. Who you got, Pete?
I do want to start arguing with you at some point here, Montana, but I kind of agree with you. Josh Jacobs was that dude for Las Vegas. I feel like, was he in Oakland at the time? I don't know how long it's been a minute. But for the Raiders, Josh Jacobs early in that career, man, that man was nasty. But I got to go with Travis Etienne again, especially in the Saints offense. I mean, I feel like Kellen Moore is going to get him the ball in space. I just don't know about Josh Jacobs and the Packers and stuff. It's just
Matt LaFleur.
he's fine. He'll have some good games. But
there we go. Cool.
We got you, Steve. We got you.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I think like you just said, Josh Jacobs in Green Bay. I'm not the. He'll have some good games, but if I'm starting the team this year and I need between one of those two as my picks, give me Etienne.
Is Josh Jacobs going to play this year?
Is he?
Yeah, I don't know if he is, man.
There was some. There was a little bit of off the field.
He beat the hell out of his old lady.
But we don't know what she said. We don't know what she said.
Allegedly. But
allegedly.
Allegedly. He got arrested.
What did she do?
Ooh.
God, you can't be doing that.
This.
He put his hands on her, Montana. He put his hands on her.
For real?
He
allegedly.
I'll give you what the boots on the ground say, because I do have boots on the ground on this, Montana.
Okay.
Boots on the ground told me, and I ain't going to go into details of what he did or may not have do, because I ain't getting myself caught up in what allegedly might have happened.
Fair enough.
But he beat the out of this but he put his hands on this woman. All right, this woman got her hands put on her. He goes behind bars to the jail for the night, or put him in jail for whatever length of time. Gets out. Judge says, "Hey, nothing to see here. Get that man out. It's all good." And the boots on the ground sources tell me the Packers are not owned by one person. That's a public team. And a lot of people say that Judge might have little pockets in the ownership. You know what I mean? A little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
That's,
He's
like, I can't let my team. I kind of got some.
Nothing to see here.
Just real quick though, Garrett.
Talk to me.
I really hope that the Saints fans and I really hope that Travis Etienne sees this and just grills the hell out of you, Montana. Just kept ruining that man's last name the whole time.
Is it Etienne?
It's Etienne.
It's not Etienne.
No, he had like a whole press conference about it.
All right,
Travis Etienne.
Travis.
Yeah, Etienne did say his last name was pronounced that. I do remember that, Steve. He did say his name was pronounced H-A-N.
H-A-N. I don't see it, but hey.
It's too late. You made your name.
I thought that was the guy in Miami, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, right. His actually spells H-A-N.
Yeah.
For real.
I hate to say it, but he should have spoke up sooner. You already made a name for yourself as Etienne.
You're Etienne, buddy. And his brother plays for the Carolina Panthers, so he's Etienne too.
Baby Etienne, yep. Sorry about it.
Fair enough. Yeah, you gotta say that year one. You're a little too deep in now to be trying to. Hey guys, by the way, Jahmyr Gibbs versus Bucky Irving.
It's a good
one. Jahmyr Gibbs. It is good, but like
it's a good one, but
it's a
Bucky
good
got a
matchup. But exactly. You put Bucky up against. Honestly,
no, don't you say that.
The other ones.
I heard what you about to say. I heard what you about to say. Don't you do that, Montana. It's really be doing
I'm just saying. That's a tough matchup.
Don't be doing
for
that.
many people. Bucky Irving is a tough matchup for many people, but not Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm taking Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah. Give me baby back Gibbs, son.
Baby back
about
Gibbs.
To eat this year, son.
Even without Montgomery.
Isaiah Pacheco ain't seen the field. He's a name to be. He ain't seen it. That's baby back Gibbs, son. 3 downs.
BBG. All right. Ooh, and our last matchup here, honestly, might be our toughest matchup of the first round. Could really go either way. I'll start us off with Saquon
Barkley. Saquon Barkley.
I'll start us off. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Like I said, honestly, very tough. It could truly go either way. I am gonna take Saquon Barkley here. I don't trust Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. I think there's going to be a decent back, but I feel like it's going to be a rotation kind of down there or up there in Washington. So I'll give you Saquon Barkley here. Pete, who you taking?
Saquon Barkley, dude. Come on now. Stop it, all right? He might not even be the best running back on his team, Ja'Cory Mesk or whatever his name is, Ja'Cory Krosky, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
I think they call him
Come
Beal.
on. They got Austin Eckler over there too right now, don't they? Come on now.
Do they?
They
Yeah,
got
Is he still
ACL,
there?
Eckler.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
he-
Eckler. I think
Before
he's
he got
still
hurt, he
hanging
was
out.
popping off.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he's still hanging out there.
Yeah, so I hope he comes back healthy. All right, boys, like we did last time, I'm going to take the bracket away for the next round, but I'll announce some matchups, of course. Pete, you go first again for this first two, all right?
All right.
This is a good one. This is a good one. Bijan Robinson versus Jeremiah.
Very somewhat similar, right? Didn't Jeremiah Love get compared a lot to Bijan coming out of college, all the scouts kind of thing? But
Probably so.
give me the guy who's already proven it, done it, and he's still young. Kid ain't like he's got Father Time facing him yet. No big
Okay.
injury coming off of recently. And Honey Bijan, come on now, Honey Bijan, keep it going.
Going with the Bijan Robinson here?
Yeah, we're not letting that rookie go another round. Honey Bijan, give me the guy who's done it, son.
All right. Bijan lost his running mate in Tyler Algier. Jeremiah Love's got a stable of
And
running
Tyler
backs behind
Algier.
him. Tyler Algier.
What a beast.
I mean, much fresher legs for sure. Rookie. Oh man. I mean, we all saw what he did in Notre Dame. Steve clearly loves him.
I'm a huge Jeremiah
Big
Love
fan.
fan.
Big
Big fan.
fan.
And understandably so. Truthfully, if he was there at 11 and Downs is gone, I would have happily been up. Okay, if the Cowboys took Jeremiah Love at 11, I think he's a game changer. Generational talent, I don't know, but I think he is definitely very talented. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take Bijan Robinson for being honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's proven it. That's all. So, but I do like Jeremiah Love.
Yeah. Just to
This
play
could
devil's
almost-
advocate, though. Play devil's advocate. I mean, Honey Bijan in college also, though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
It
freak.
was definitely
That's fair.
a highlight reel as well in college.
That is fair. I feel like the thing I like about Jeremiah Love, and honestly, I could be totally wrong, but just visually, I feel like he's got better size than Bijan, and I really
Yeah,
don't
I would
know
say
how they could stack up.
He does make some
size-wise.
people bounce off of him a little bit, don't he? He does got a little bit of that
yeah.
strength. You know,
Not-
strength's probably 93, 94.
Not comparing the two, not saying he's like this guy, but like the way he runs is similar to how Adrian Peterson coming out of Oklahoma was running, you know. Physical. He's going to make people bounce off him. He's going to have to figure out how to run in the NFL. But yeah, I hope long career,
they gonna
man.
bounce so much.
He's probably him and Marvin Harrison are probably the only two Cardinals I ever like.
I mean, they got some talent over there though. Honestly,
Larry
shoot,
Fitz,
Marvin
Steve?
Harrison could
No,
be
I
really
mean like
good.
current Gary. 'Cause
Oh. Yeah,
I'll tell you,
sorry.
right now.
I
if
was about to say, don't let me. Yeah,
If this
don't-
was a corner, if we were talking about like who's your
Oh, yeah.
top 5 corner, Patrick Peterson is like in my
You-
top
Oh,
5.
yeah. That was
I'm
what
a
about to go.
big-
I just want to make sure we weren't mishearing you. I didn't want anybody in the comments calling you out, Steve, for
Nah,
saying that
I
out of
like-
context.
I like
People do love
Anquan
calling out
Bolden.
Steve.
I like
Oh,
Anquan
Anquan.
Bolden, Larry Fitzgerald, Kurt Warner was a
Uh-huh.
G. Matt
Uh-huh.
Leinart
Yes, sir.
sucked. I know about his
Let 'em know,
left-handed. The
Steve.
Bears are who we thought they were.
Let
All
him
right,
know,
look,
Steve.
Adrian Wilson, NC State. Look, I know my
Hey,
shit.
hey,
Dominic
that was-
Rodgers,
hey,
Marty. Don't
Adrian
play
Wilson,
with
what a
me.
beast,
Dude,
son.
good
What a beast.
I used to love DRC. There's this really good play with DRC versus
Stop
Des
it.
Bryant.
Stop. That wasn't even fair. That was a washed up DRC.
Walk that man down to the lane. Anyway, we ain't gonna
He
even go
picked that
there.
man off the ground. I don't even think
He-
DRC was.
he
He
moved
sunned
him
that guy.
About 10
Oh, it was
yards
one hand. It was
directly to
one
the-
hand.
Jeez.
I remember
One
that like
time,
it was
one
yesterday.
time.
He's
Yeah.
160
What
pounds soaking wet. So, I mean, come on now.
That's
DRC,
probably
that was
very
pat-
true.
that was
and
pathetic.
Des Bryant
Des
is a
made him look-
man.
He is a man among
He
boys.
is a man.
Whew.
Why was he in single
Sorry, I'm not-
coverage over there?
That was the
Why
first
did-
mistake, honestly. That was the
Why-
first mistake.
Who put DRC in single coverage over there, dude?
You,
Because I know DRC didn't tell Coach, I got this. He didn't say that.
it's like 1-on-1 against Des Bryant. Yeah, coach, I got him. Don't you worry. No.
He had to be looking
Golly.
back at Nate Allen or the safety wasn't time to be like, hey,
It's like, what the?
this
Help
guy.
me. Help me.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyways.
Golly, man. You're gonna get me. There'll never be another Des. Never be another Des. Next round. Tough matchup again. Very tough matchup again. Once again, who are we taking this year? Pete, you're starting us off. Christian McCaffrey or Javonte Williams?
This year, coming up right now, Christian
Coming up right
McCaffrey.
now.
CMC. Keep it going.
Keep
it going.
CMC. I mean, I respect it. I'm taking Javonte Williams.
Oh,
Why? I get my 10 seconds. He honestly did not have a lot of wear and tear in Denver. He comes to Dallas last year, pops off, has a very good, very healthy year, and he's only going to get better being behind that line and in that offense for a longer time. GP is back. That is going to open up the middle of the team. Javonte's trying. He's got to make. He signed a contract. Sure.
Oh, he's got to do
He's got to
something.
make these running backs look good. Oh,
he's got to do something for Dallas.
He's got to. He
something.
had more yards than your running backs last year, right? Just
different offenses. Different offenses.
Yeah, our offense actually throws the ball, and he still had more yards than your running back last year.
We're not even the same offense this year. Don't even worry about that. Don't you even worry about
y'all need to change
Don't you even worry about. Don't you worry about last year. Don't you even worry about it. I don't even know what happened.
But yeah, that is my little spew on Javonte Williams over CMC. CMC is a fantastic running back, but yeah, we all know what CMC does. How long, if he's gonna even be there. But yeah,
he's a playmaker, son. Go ahead,
very,
Steve.
very, very compelling points, Montana. Like, you got me falling in love with your take. You're right. George Pickens creating. I mean, it's going to be a lot of running lanes in Dallas, but I worry about Javonte Williams holding onto that ball, which is why Denver did get rid of him.
Butterfingers.
Don't know how he did in Dallas, but I know he's got a fumbling problem, and I'm going to
tell you how many fumbles he has over CMC
before I commit. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he had less fumbles than CMC. God.
It doesn't look good.
He had 2 whole fumbles last year. Not good. 2 fumbles. They both had 2 fumbles.
Okay, so 2 fumbles.
2-2.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go with Christian McCaffrey.
God.
Only because Montana, like, the ability to do more, and like, if you need Christian McCaffrey to throw the fucking ball, he can throw the ball. That's probably the only thing I'm going to give you. Like, that's the only thing I'm going to give is the ability to be more of a Swiss Army knife. Other than that, your argument for Javonte Williams, I hope that there are people in the comment section that side with you, because it's it is a very good take. But I'm taking Christian McCaffrey.
Now, I can't let this go unsaid, because stats can be very misleading, but what our gracious hosts here, Montana, failed to mention in this, both had 2 fumbles, but Javonte lost both of his, son. CMC didn't lose a single fumble. No fumbles lost, son. He might have put it on the ground. He picked that thing up. Someone did on this team. Someone did. At least when he fumbled it through his own team.
Javonte, because Javonte's fumbling in open space because he's breaking away. Sorry.
Hey, you better not drop it in. You better not drop it in.
Javonte was carving up them Eagles opening night.
Oh, so. Don't you say that to me right now.
And hitting them in the mouth. Where was your boy at? Jihad.
Well, to play devil's advocate, had Jalen Carter not spat on Dak Prescott, he probably wasn't going for what he went for. So
you're right. He probably would have ran through him too and went for even more. You're right.
And that is holding them up. That is holding them up right now on a big contract.
Yeah, I saw that, Garrett.
Oh yeah, they're a little.
God.
Well, I think the market is he's averaged at 3 years, 33.3, so they're looking at close to $100 million deal. But I like that they're only looking at a 3-year deal. I really like that. If that's what Howie does, man, just Jesus, bro, just call him like the greatest GM of all time.
If he gets away with that, honestly, that'll be impressive.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got some bargain or leverage right now with those incidents, but yeah, Javonte did call him up on opening night with no Jalen Carter and led Dallas to a big win that night.
Yeah, you know how he probably told Jalen,
they didn't win.
I know.
The Eagles still win. The Eagles still win.
I knew it was coming.
Come on.
Hey, you're right. You're right. It's fun. But we won here.
There are no such thing as moral victories.
Hey, not moral victories, but my mama told me if somebody spit on you, beat them down. And Dak Prescott took the high road that day. So we won. That's the moral victory. We won,
Yeah, he took the high road. He handed that ball off to Javonte Williams.
We won here. And we won here.
Not last year, y'all didn't.
Oh, well, Let's not worry about that.
Yeah, just like a Cowboys fan, am I right to live in the past? What
So
a bunch of Super
try to get
Bowl
me hyped. Y'all try to get
what a
me
bunch of
fired up.
Super Bowl winners. What's
Mhm.
that like?
Hey, y'all sniffed one. Y'all definitely sniffed one.
Oh, they've been to 2 of them, son. They've been close.
Oh yeah, touche.
Yeah,
Touche.
they
We
beat
about
the
to get
Eagles
real
in a-
close this year too. Don't you worry. We're about to go to another one. All
Beat
right,
my
next
Eagles.
round. Since y'all hating on my boy Javonte Williams, I'll start us off here. Kyren Williams versus Travis TJ. I'm taking Kyren Williams because he's got an easier name.
Yeah, I go Kyren too, to be honest. They ain't much to say on that one, I don't think.
I actually think Travis is gonna be like decent, but yeah, I like Kyren so much. I'll be honest. He is debatably one of my top 3 running backs. He's one of my favorite running backs in the league.
Yeah.
Next
I
one.
like him.
I know it's gonna be debate, but there's not much debate here. Jahmyr Gibbs versus Saquon Barkley. I'm taking Jahmyr Gibbs. Not even a debate. Pete, go ahead.
Well, I get 10 seconds too.
You do get
So
10 seconds.
It's obviously Saquon Barkley. Now listen now, guys, all right? Baby back Gibbs, outstanding talent. It could be debated. I'll say it ain't an easy choice. It ain't no easy choice, all right? It is very debated, but it's kind of like what you were just saying, Montana, with the previous running back earlier. He lost his running mate.
Oh yeah.
Baby back Gibbs didn't. Sonic and Knuckles ain't no more. It's just all Sonic. How does this man hold up for an entire season as the lead guy? Forget what I said last round about him just eating up this year. With uncontested 3 down back. Forget what I said about that. Let's be real, all right?
Okay, we're just talking.
We're gonna be real. How does Baby Back Gibbs hold up for an entire season? And he's never done it before yet. We don't know. I mean, he could have potential to do it. It may have a higher ceiling. Maybe have a higher ceiling if you want to get into these kind of talks in terms about Saquon. But Saquon, you know what you're getting with that man, son. That man is a proven talent. That man is a proven talent. Do I need to show you the
He does have the only backwards hurdle in NFL history.
Do I need to do that? Do I need to show you that? That is what we do, Montana. That's what Saquon does, all right? And until Jahmyr Gibbs backwards hurdles over somebody, it's Saquon Barkley.
You want me to tell you, or are you done with your time? I don't want to.
I've relinquished my time.
He relinquished his time. He's 29 years old. Running backs fall off at the age of 28. It's been scientifically proven. Jahmyr Gibbs ain't 28. I know that much. Saquon Barkley didn't even look good last year. And I'm done.
Don't worry about last year. That was a fluke offense last year. We
ain't worried about last year. We're worried about next year. And next year, Saquon Barkley going to be even older and even more tread on them tires.
Next year's looking. He honestly saved a lot. He got healthy last year, to be honest.
For the first time in a while, you were talking about, can he actually hold up? I wasn't even going to bring that point up, but you did it for me. I appreciate it.
He rested up.
Well,
don't you worry about Saquon.
Well,
we'll let the mediator go in. Yeah.
Look. I'm big on Saquon this year if they're going pro. Yeah, I said it earlier, big proponent of the pro offense. I think Saquon is one of the best backs in the league. And Garrett, you made a good point about Jahmyr Gibbs not having Knuckles no more.
That's right.
But Sonic never needed Knuckles to have his own franchise, buddy. Sonic took off and ran with it. So give me Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, it's a walk away, actually, Garrett, when you break it down. It's not even close. Montana's right. 29 years old. I'm ready for Saquon. I like Saquon, but I'm ready for them legs to start breaking down because he got ran into the ground in New York. And just like Christian McCaffrey, just like Adrian Peterson, all them running backs before him, those wheels will fall off. And Jahmyr Gibbs, you're right, Garrett. He's the only one with the backwards hurdle. Jahmyr Gibbs doesn't have to do it because he's already 10, 15 yards ahead of the next guy. So
thank you.
Jahmyr Gibbs, sorry, Garrett, I'm going with Gibbs. For next year, yeah.
BBG, baby back Gibbs, moves on, baby. Saquon.
All right.
Good try.
All right.
Good try.
Y'all, hey, I ain't gonna say it yet. Just we'll let it go. I ain't gonna argue with the 2v1. Y'all, that's how the rules are. That's how the rules of the game are. You just wait until Saquon just goes for 200 on Dallas, son. You just wait.
God, he's going compelling points.
Saquon won't even be better than Jonathan Brooks this year. I'm
Saquon
joking.
Won't go for 1,000 yards this year.
I'm joking. Yeah, he'll go for 1,000. He'll go for 1,000.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
He barely broke a last.
Yeah, I do want to bet.
Pete, I'm sorry, Pete. Steve, $20. Saquon does not go for 1,000 yards next year.
$20.
$20.
$20 and a high kick.
Yes.
at 60% because I got
75.
well I don't want to hurt
Calf
your
kick.
leg.
Ooh. All right, calf kick at 70%.
All right, deal. $20 and a calf kick at 70%.
Saquon does not go for. All right, doesn't go for 1,001.
But fair.
Because I feel like maybe the last game of the season they may be like he's right there and try to find a way. But yeah.
So you're saying 1,000.5 yards over under. You're going under 1,000.5.
Under 1,000.5.
That's gonna
easy
be
money.
Bro,
Easy
I'm
money.
so sorry about your damn. You might not be able to play tennis after I'm done kicking you.
Oh, these things are well conditioned, son. It's been a while actually. They may not be ready. Oh, dude, that's so easy. Like he's actually.
No, I changed my pick. Give me Saquon. No, I'm sticking with you.
He said it. He said it. Clip it.
Pete, yeah, you definitely trying to get Saquon, but that is literally just on the name alone. He kind of fell off last year. He's barely been healthy. We'll see what happens. Semifinals, boys. We got a couple good ones here in the semifinals. Pete, you take this first one. Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey.
Gosh, now we're getting into the bread and butter of the bracket right here, son.
Yes.
Now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of it all.
Meat and potatoes, boys.
This is going to be a somewhat easy one, I think. Actually, Montana, we're going for just this year right now. If we're starting a team to win this year,
yes, sir.
It's got to be Honey Bijan, I believe. Still younger. It's not as got as much tread on the tires if we're going to go these two. Very similar backs in a sense, I feel like, where they're very elusive. Pass catching running backs out the backfield. Make athletic plays. What's that term I'm looking for, Montana? Anytime touchdown scores. You put this one on your anytime touchdown. It don't matter where on the field. He's in lethal range any point on the field for both backs. But let me get the younger guy in this case. Let me get old Bijan.
I'm honestly right there with you. I think CMC is, I don't know how old he is, to be honest, but I think CMC has maybe one more decent year in him. I'm not as big on Christian McCaffrey as everybody else is. This is an easy runaway for Bijan for me. So, Bijan Robinson, you move to the finals, my friend.
30 years old, Montana. Christian
McCaffrey's 30?
Old? Wow.
He's done.
He just turned 30 last week, June 7th.
If he was in Saquon's bracket, like he had to go against Saquon instead of Gibbs, I think I would have went with Saquon on that. I didn't know he was 30 years old. I know that.
I thought he was up there.
Was it his calf? Was it his calf that went out on him in that Buffalo game?
He's got some.
It was like 2 years ago. It was when he was on the Madden cover because of course the Madden curse and shit. But
of course.
Then the other year he had that Achilles thing going on, right? He had a weak Achilles tendon.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done.
Sorry, but it's a wrap. Next matchup in the semis: Kyren Williams versus Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm gonna go first here. I already said earlier, Kyren Williams is one of my favorite running backs in the league. He's just a lot of this goes back to once again fantasy because like this guy came through for me multiple times in fantasy. Jesus Christ,
fantasy stud.
Fantasy stud. I mean, he freaking catches the ball well, runs the ball very well, and for a smaller guy, low-key, I feel like he does a decent job in like pass pro. That's the one area I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs may struggle on, But we're talking about purely running the ball. I'm taking Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Over Kyren Williams. Baby back Gibbs. I don't use that name a lot, but it is growing on me more and more. Baby back Gibbs might be the truth. Yeah, give me Gibbs here.
So I can see how you say that, Montana. I'm gonna keep it moving because I don't think there's too much to say. Baby back Gibbs, no other touches in the backfield going all season, 3 down back, uncontested. This man's about to eat, son.
He's
uncontested. Baby back Gibbs, son. Baby back Gibbs. Give me that man all the time, son. I would never go against baby back Gibbs.
All right.
Nice segue into the last one, huh?
That is fair, right? All right.
Never go against him.
Pete, with that being said, I'm going to let you go first here. Finals. Best running back in the NFC. Bijan Robinson versus Jahmyr Gibbs.
You want me
Honey
to go first?
Bijan versus.
You want me to go first?
I want my baby back Gibbs. Pete, go first, please.
Gosh, this is obviously this is probably who everyone thought coming into the bracket were going to be the final two.
I feel like a lot of people would take CMC low-key.
neck
Chuba
and neck.
Hubbard
Well,
should have been there.
well, they don't know ball, son.
They don't
Shout
know.
out, shout out T-Wolves, Hunter, whatever that guy's name is, and your burner account. Shout out both of them. I got to go with I just think we haven't seen Gibbs in a full season yet. You know what I mean? We don't know if he's going to hold out. We don't know if he's what's going to happen with that. And the only thing that goes on top of Gibbs, son, is Honey Bijan, son. You got to put that stuff on top, son. Give me Bijan Robinson over Baby Back Gibbs.
I'll never. Can you, when you clip this, make sure you clip 30 seconds ago, and he's like, "I'll never take anybody over Baby Back Gibbs."
Honey Bijan.
All right. Well, maybe I should have been the one that said it because I'm taking Jahmyr Gibbs in this one over Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
Both of them lost their partners in crime.
Yeah.
Bijan lost Tyler Algier. Jahmyr lost David Montgomery. So they're both going to essentially be taking on the full 3-down back every single time. And yeah, there's not been a time. I watched the Lions to watch Jahmyr Gibbs. I'll say that. I'm not gonna, if it's the only thing on, I will turn on a Falcons game and be like, oh cool, Bijan Robinson's playing. But yeah, I will watch the Lions games to watch Jahmyr Gibbs.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
As great as Bijan Robinson is, and he really is, once again, I'm gonna go to, I don't know official numbers. If we're looking at like the eye test, the physical, I love Jahmyr Gibbs' just physical attributes better. He looks a little bit bigger. He looks a little bit faster. I really don't know who's faster. But yeah, everything about Gibbs just looks so much nicer to me. Maybe Bijan looks a little smoother in like some aspects, but like Gibbs is putting people on freaking skates. And I think everything Bijan can do, Gibbs does it in a better body.
It is a very close matchup. I'll give it that. What do you think, Steve?
Well, I guess that being said, man, I'm just give my 2 cents here, and I'll keep it short and sweet.
Not your 2 cents. We need the whole $1, Steve. This is for it all. You the decider, my guy.
Well, I'll give you my $1. I'll give you my George Washington.
Yes, sir.
I like Gibbs, man. He's probably the best back in the NFL. I don't like, and I know it got brought up, but it's a part of playing running back. If you can't pass protect, you can't that Lions team likes to do a lot of things from the gun. And when Gibbs is going to be your every down back, Bijan Robinson lost Tyler Algier, a very similar style running back to David Montgomery.
Yep.
I think if you were to ask me who suffers more from that, Jahmyr Gibbs suffers more from that because now he is your every down back, 1, 2, 3. So is Bijan.
Yep.
But I like Bijan in pass protection more than I do Jahmyr Gibbs, and I get to see Bijan get cleaned a lot by Carolina Panthers. But like, Jahmyr Gibbs is small, and I think that when it's all said and done, you're talking about like a hair, man. I'm a Bijan guy. I like Bijan. But I do like the point that he looks a lot smoother than Gibbs running. Like the eye test is close, but like Gibbs is faster. Gibbs, I think, is a better pass catcher. I just think I think you look at
I also agree with you there.
Third down back, third down, man. You don't send Gibbs out and he's got to pass protect for Jared Goff. And here comes Overshown right up the gap. Who do you like? Who do you like, Montana? Do you like your guy or do you like Gibbs?
Are we like? Does he got to stand him up, or we just can get in the way for a second?
He's got to pass block. He can't. We're not talking about a cut. We're talking. He's got to.
I'm taking Javonte in him for any pass block over every other running back in the league.
We ain't talking about Javonte.
I had to throw him back into the final somehow. Honestly, yeah, I'm probably gonna take Bijan. Like, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna take Bijan for the most pass pro.
Yeah, that's the only thing it comes down to. If you were asking me again, if Algier and Montgomery were there, it's a runaway. Gibbs is the best running back on this board, but they're not there, and I think durability is a question for Jahmyr Gibbs. He's young, sure, but can he be an every down back? Can he be? Bijan's already proved he was. Can Jahmyr Gibbs prove he's an every down back? Can he pass block? That's one of the most important things in being a running back.
And honestly, I cannot speak on that part at all for Jahmyr Gibbs. Unfortunately, I like to say that he could, but yeah, he's like an inch shorter than me. So
And he might answer all those questions right there and become better than Bijan this season. There's very well possibilities for it. But right now, I think, I agree with Steve. Right now, building the team as what we know coming in.
Agree with Steve.
Absolutely. Honey Bijan. I mean, I would have picked Saquon here, but obviously the bracket was rigged. But
you taking Saquon over? No, yeah, you definitely.
I would have it in a heartbeat, son. I would have it in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Anyways.
All right. Before I actually do it, I'm just gonna double check one time. Steve, are you sure?
I'm gonna go with the man who wears number 7 in Atlanta, and his name ain't Michael Vick. It's Bijan Robinson.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. And honestly, I can only be so upset about that because I do respect Bijan Robinson as a running back. Jahmyr, Steve, you kind of said it earlier. I love it. I do think Jahmyr Gibbs is the best overall running back that was on that board. If we're talking about handling the ball and what do they do with it, but there's a little bit more to being a running back there, and I respect that. 2 fantastic running backs, honestly. In a way,
better bracket than the quarterbacks.
I think definitely a little tighter for sure. Which is probably I think both of the challengers competitors who led their league last year end up winning it. So that's interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see. Obviously, 2 fantastic players. I think both of these guys are franchise running backs. Like, whether you had Bijan Robinson or you had Jahmyr Gibbs, I think you're going to be pretty okay and happy.
It didn't go wrong.
That, like, Steve brings up a good point, and Garrett kind of backed him up on it. Like, you said Jahmyr Gibbs is the best running back on that board. Mm-hmm. But if you know you can't trust him to pass protect, are you starting your franchise around him?
Yes.
Okay.
What Garrett said, and I think you touched on it. Anytime touchdown, anytime, whatever the hell it was, that phrase.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Jahmyr Gibbs is a playmaker. Bijan Robinson's a playmaker. He's a game breaker. He is one guy. He can score. If you put him on kick return, I guarantee you he gets a kick return. He's like,
dude, he's so exciting.
He's like, okay, man, I don't know how to describe it. He's like Deshaun Jackson. You can put him at receiver, and he's a threat. You can put him at punt returner. He's a threat. You can put him at running back. He's a threat. You can put him anywhere on the field, and Jahmyr Gibbs is a threat. I just don't like his pass blocking. But you're telling me, all right, Steve, you got a list of running backs. You have to take one first overall. Jahmyr Gibbs jumps right off the board. I test everything.
It's hard to look past him. 1,000%. Yeah. Fair call there. So you still take him in the overall franchise? Pete, same thing? Yeah. You feel comfortable taking that? Taking Jahmyr Gibbs as your franchise running back? Even without being a great pass pro?
Let's just say this. If I get number 1 pick in fantasy football this year, it might be Baby Back Gibbs. It might just be Baby Back Gibbs.
If it's Baby Back Gibbs and it's not Saquon Barkley, I'm going to be upset.
Well, we're talking about dynasty leagues right now, Montana. We're talking about we're talking about a little dynasty, something for the future. I'd still take Baby Back Gibbs over Saquon. Come on,
in the future.
Come on, I'm thinking Baby Back Gibbs. I'm taking a mini league over. Come on,
understandable.
I probably won't draft any Eagles players at all.
Trifle. I ain't gonna say.
I probably won't.
Just not Devontae. He's setting us up. All right, I'm on to you, Pete. You play these little fantasy draft games. I'm taking Devontae. Boys, real quick, rapid fire. Don't have to explain yourself.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question on running backs, and I want you to just give me your thoughts on it. These guys who was on this list, or anyone, honestly, just take whoever you want in the league. Who's gonna have the biggest breakout? I got a couple ideas myself, but I want you guys to start us off. Garrett, who's gonna have a big breakout this year?
Give me either Jeremiah Love or Jadarian Price, one of the Notre Dame guys. I think one of them is about to set a tone as a rookie for a breakout.
I think Jeremiah Love definitely has a very good chance. Jadarian Price, like you said, rookie. If he gets to kind of come behind Charbonnet, or if he gets to be the guy, he's coming from a Super Bowl winning team. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Steve,
I'm excited to see what Jonathan Brooks does, just coming off of his injuries. I'm a big homer. I'm gonna be biased. I would love to see what Chuba Hubbard does, but Jeremiah Love, I'm stoked. I'm telling you, man, like he's the guy. Yeah, he's the guy. I like Love and I like Brooks. Those are my 2.
Okay, I respect that. If I'm gonna be my homer pick, I'm gonna say Jadon Blue. Nobody knows who he is, but he's like the backup to Javonte Williams.
We know who he is.
Y'all gonna learn who he is this upcoming year. But honestly, my pick, I thought he was gonna be the guy last year.
I know you did. He wasn't ready. I saw you sneak him in fantasy. I saw you do that thing. He was about to beat somebody. He thought he was gonna beat somebody.
I did put him in a couple weeks too. Like this, I think I put him in 1 week, and then he was a healthy scratch.
Yep,
But
it was a goose egg. But anyways.
Hurtful. Honestly, Steve, I'm gonna go with your guy, Jonathan Brooks. Man, I think he's going to.
But he's not. He wasn't on the list
on the field. He was on the list, so he's technically he's behind Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah,
I think by week 4, Jonathan Brooks is the guy on that team, and like
preseason week 4
year, truly. Biggest disappointment.
You want me to go
on that list,
Steve?
Yeah, on the list or just in general?
Well,
like running back in general.
I'm disappointed that Kyren Williams made it as far as he did because I think, again, probably I like Kyren Williams a lot, but he splits carries with Blake Corum, fresh legs, good offense. It's just that's about as far as running backs go. That's probably about the only disappointment. That's the bracket more than anything, though.
Yeah,
fair enough there. Very fair. Pete,
I'm always on the fence between two players, so I got to be decisive, but it's got to be one of the NFC North guys, I think. Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones. I don't know. I think one of those two guys not going to be who we think they're going to be, you know?
I'm with you. I'm honestly with you there.
I'll say Josh Jacobs, but yeah.
I think Josh Jacobs is wash. Aaron Jones, if he has Aaron Jones is probably not going to be much better. My biggest disappointment.
Yeah. Don't you do that. Stop it. No, for real, stop it. Don't you do that. I see that look in your eye. You're thinking of.
I've already said they're gonna hit 1,000 yards.
Look, I would have. Come on now. Why are you gonna be like this?
He's falling off a cliff. It happens to running backs between CMC or Saquon Barkley. Yeah, they're just hitting the scientific cliff. I'm sorry, it's not even a total homer thing. If I was, man, Saquon or CMC, I don't think it's gonna be a good year for him. Fantasy sleeper, who we got?
Garrett, you want to start this one, bud?
Honestly, Jonathan Brooks. If I don't know if we're counting on the list or not, but I wouldn't mind sneaking Jonathan Brooks in later in the draft. You know, I really want that guy to come back from the injuries and do good.
Sorry, I'm with you there.
Off that list though, without seeing the 16 names right here, gosh, it's I still probably got to say Jonathan Brooks, even though he's not on the list. Montana. That's the only name that's coming up here. Maybe he's still one of the maybe the Jadarian Price guy in Seattle. Not to say his name twice again, but he could be somebody sleeping on. People might be picking Charbonnet before him on the team, anyways, and he might take over duties.
I think Price is a great one.
Anyways,
I think people are sleeping on Javonte Williams. Fair. I think
I am
again. Really good situation there. You got Pickens. You got if Dallas is healthy, good offensive line. Probably could be a 1,200 yard back again. But it'll just be typical Dallas fashion, though. They can be number 1 in the offense and still not make the playoffs.
Or just y'all wait and see, because that defense is going to be something. Just y'all wait and see, because Christian Parker.
25th ranked Dallas Cowboy defense.
Hey, if we get the 25th ranked defense, that means we are significantly better than last year. So that's a good place to start. That's at least 7 spots higher than last year.
the same way you use Christian Parker as the new assistant bringing it in, I got to be the same way with Sean Mannion.
That guy's a bum, bro.
Same thing.
Guy's a bum.
Same thing. New offense. Come on. Top 3 offense.
Here's the difference. How many people outside of Philly are talking about Mannion versus how many people outside of Dallas talk about Christian Parker?
Honestly, I'm not seeing a lot of people outside of Dallas talk about Parker, to be honest.
You're on the team.
I know about
Fangio,
because we know about him.
That guy.
We know about him. We raised that man up, son. We let that man go get that job, son.
Where did Mannion come from? Where did he come from before?
Green Bay, son.
No one knows that. You barely.
What do you mean no one knows that? He's from the Sean McVay tree. Come on now.
No one knows Mannion. That guy's trash. Jalen Hurts regresses. Saquon Barkley regresses. Devontae Smith hopefully gets 1,000 yards.
You want my real hot take? One thing. You want my real hot take? Real quick. Jalen Hurts, bad season. Howie sends a trade on because this is the last year guaranteed money on Jalen Hurts' contract. Then he's got one more, no guaranteed money though. So it's somewhat of a contract year. Howie sends Jalen Hurts off to the New York Jets. The Jets are looking to make us trade for the QB, and they're just dumb enough to do it. Send Jalen over to New York, get what you can, and we go get somebody a la Joey B.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to
Jet-
get Joey B of anything, but
Tell me the
the
Jets don't love
Jets-
having Jalen Hurts. Tell me they would not
They
love having
honestly
Jalen
would.
Hurts. They would love having Jalen Hurts, and he
Dude,
would love
and
being
Jalen
there,
Hur-
just being that.
Dude,
He would love it.
would.
He would embrace his son being that underdog, and they won't do nothing. They'd lose, but still, he'd be where he
I
wanted
really
to be
think
at.
that's honestly one of the best places Jalen Hurts to go to. I feel like
Mhm.
they like fit each other. If I'm dead honest,
I can see it.
that's not a bad take there, low key. All right, last quick one before we move on.
Yep.
Most overrated running back on the list or just in the league?
Yeah, Javonte Williams, easy.
Garrett, you a son of a.
Honestly, did y'all hear how much he got hyped up tonight? that man's a bum.
He had more yards than your running back. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, Garrett said with Javonte Williams. I'm gonna go with most overrated. Saquon Barkley. Barkley.
Son of a gun.
He jumps over one guy backwards 2 years ago, and everyone won't shut up about it.
Stiff arm it.
I bet you Javonte had more stiff arms than Saquon last year. I bet you that. I'll say Javonte literally. Steve, most overrated.
Most overrated, Steve.
You almost got me.
I'm gonna go with Charbonnet.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a good answer.
I think Charbonnet. I like his running style. He's very physical, but again, Kenneth Walker superior to him. I think Price will end up taking that spot too. Similar to Jonathan Brooks' situation about week 4, you'll probably be seeing him as the feature back.
I like that a lot, honestly. Yeah, Charbonnet. I wanted to like him coming out, but yeah, he's just. I feel like he's never quite put together. Kind of like Blake Corum for me. I kind of wanted to like Blake Corum, but yeah, so that's pretty solid. All right, real quick before we get out of here.
Yeah. So
right?
There's a fight night this weekend. It says Kate versus Huraguchi. July 11th is a McGregor and Holloway.
Never
fans.
heard of those guys. All right,
Yeah.
all right. We'll get into more of the McGregor.
You know what it is this weekend? Dun 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 dun. House of the Dragon season 3 coming out.
Season
Not
3,
sports
baby.
related, but season 3 dropping. The Battle of the Goat. It's about to go hard, so y'all just wait. Anyways, that's not sports related.
I told you
but,
I watched the whole Game of Thrones over. I'm finishing up House of Dragon right now, brother.
Get hype. Everybody get hype. Get hype.
Oh yeah. By the way, I did find out Hurricanes Parade is Saturday
morning. Yes, sir.
Saturday morning, like what 9:30? I think it starts.
Yep.
Like that.
Be there early.
So
the booze will be
you gotta get there
flowing.
like 7 o'clock. Going to get a spot. Boys, as always, I appreciate you guys. This is always a good time. We have to do our question of the week.
Question of the week.
The folks let us know last time who we disrespected in the QB bracket. Who's getting disrespected in our running backs bracket this time? We look forward to hearing from you. Know you're gonna let us hear it for sure. Outside of that, that's the Den, Birds and the Boys. No credentials, just opinions.
Some good, some questionable.
Somebody's already typing about how much I disrespect Kyren Williams right now.
Drop your running back comments in the below and let us know who we disrespected the most. Next week, we do wide receivers. Not the same 88, but you already know what it is. ELE, everybody love everybody.
Peace.